And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. We've got Booker. Chamberlain is out there with O'Neal. Then there's Payton. And it's Thompson in at the 2 spot. Now here's Frazier. James wide open. Buries the long-range jumper.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
Payton the bounce pass. And here's Booker from the arc. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Anthony. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
And here is Payton. Pass to Chamberlain. Now here's Booker. It's deflected. 5 to shoot. From the wing. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks so much. I spoke with the Bulls head coach for a bit. Tonight, his team has a huge assignment, containing all-star guard Devin Booker. He told me Devin is as good as it gets at the 2. He's always applying pressure. His shooting is great, but we don't talk about Book's ball handling enough. He is lethal in that regard as well. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
A super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
That's good from Payton. And both free throws good for Payton. And so James will bring it up for the Bulls. Pass to Anthony. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And stolen by Payton.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Thompson, left side. Booker is screen on James. Out to Payton from deep. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Payton's got 5 points so far.
The shot from Payton right now, so pure. Even without a lot of time to get set, he's able to make that one look so smooth.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. .137 left to play in the first quarter. Outside, Davis. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Screen by Walton. 6 to shoot. Pass to Anthony. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
1:07 left here in the opening quarter. Payton. Good work there as it goes. 7 points in the game. There's a minute left to play here in the first. Frazier outside. Pass to Anthony. And Anthony gets double teamed. It's taken away by Payton. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Bill Walton. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
shooting for Chicago.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
At the line for 2.
He misses the free throw. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Walton. And he's good on the second. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside, Davis. Pass to James. There's the lob to the hoop. And Davis throws it down.
Throw it high and watch Davis fly. Wow.
The Bulls leading by 3. High post Chamberlain. Now Booker. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Woo, Booker showing some power.
Anthony against Payton. Here's Noah. It's blocked by Shaq. He's out of bounds. Pass touched by O'Neal.
Now, into the lineup for Chicago, number 10, Bob Love.
The 3 from Davis. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Bulls lead by 5. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
So for Chicago right now, they've got O'Neal. Payton is out there at Thompson. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Chamberlain in at the power forward. This is his first free throw of the game.
Bill Walton, 2 shots.
That free throw good from Walton. Second free throw, no good. The Bulls leading by 4. Now Payton, he has 7. Payton with the screen for Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Shot on the wing. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
Back to James. The 3. Rebound by the Bulls. And Thompson kicks to Payton. Booker outside. Beyond the arc. And another miss by Chicago. And so James will bring it up with the Chicago Bulls. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Here's Anthony. Good D by Thompson.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And another miss by Chicago. Bulls trail by 4. James outside. Anthony with the screen on Payton. James way outside. A rebound by Wilt Chamberlain. And here in the... Oh, Shaq climbs the ladder.
And how about the force with which the Diesel plays Shaq on attack?
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. 1:51 left now here in the second. Outside, James. It's tipped, and here we go. Payton heading to the hoop. Lays it in off the breakaway. Payton's got his third basket of the night. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
Just 5 on the clock. And it's LeBron missing.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Pass to Chamberlain. LeBron against Thompson. Here's Booker. Over Frazier. No good from Booker.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Here's Payton, following the basket by Anthony Davis. Payton finds Booker. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
.26 seconds left in the first half of the game. Clock at 6. Fires at the elbow. Whoa! Booker playing big inside.
Crafty play by Booker inside, navigating to a point-blank look at the basket.
Frazier right side. And the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. And so it's the Chicago Bulls in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. It's been one outstanding game so far from Gary Payton.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
The Bulls leading by 8. Davis is out there with Walton. Then it's James. Then there's Frazier. And it's Anthony in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Booker. Booker fires it up and in.
Soft touch. Booker finding his spot, just floating it in.
Now here's Frazier. Still scoreless. The shot by Anthony, no good. Thompson passes to Booker. Back to Thompson. Booker with the screen for Thompson. Here's O'Neal. Look out, Rim. Here comes Shaq.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Frazier. Payton passes to Chamberlain. And here's Thompson. Booker looking around. And Fantastic finish by Booker.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Chicago calls timeout.
It's time for T-shirts. Fans, if you want a T-shirt, we have to be able to hear you, so make some noise! It's T-shirt time, fans! On your feet and make some noise! Here come the T-shirts! Let's hear it, fans!
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Outside Anthony. Over Payton. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Anthony's got 5 now.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him. And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Outside Anthony. To Frazier. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And Frazier's playing philosophy was established back in high school. Aggressive defense and hitting an open man is more productive than taking the wild shot.
Here's Anthony, following the basket by Gary Payton. That's tipped. It's taken away by Payton. Back to Thompson. The screen from Thompson. Three-pointer, Payton. 4 for 5 with that first miss in 5 attempts from the floor. LeBron dishes to Frazier. Back to James. Frazier with a screen on Thompson. Floats it up for Davis. Stolen by O'Neal. James against Thompson. Pass to Payton. Got a piece of it. Taken away by Anthony. To the middle. Here's Frazier. Makes it off the glass. Frazier's got 6 in the quarter.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Now here's Frazier. He has 6. Shot clock at 6. Anthony kicks to LeBron. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. James has got it back down to within single digits for the Bulls. Here's Booker. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Chicago Bulls in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. We've got Chamberlain. Thompson is out there with Payton. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Booker in at the 3.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Thompson, and Davis sends it back.
And this is how AD led the league in block shots. It's not just his wingspan, but it's his awareness, his basketball IQ when it comes to reading the game.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Now here's LeBron. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
And that one is good. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is getting steals, and that can be attributed to their tenacious style defensively.
Now here's Booker. The putback, sees him with the putback.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Here's Anthony. 1:53 left here in the fourth quarter. Chamberlain with the block. It's Booker. Davis pulls it down.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Walton is screen on Payton. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Anthony against Chamberlain. Here's Thompson. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Now, here is Chamberlain. Thompson in the posts. James defending. Got it to go.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
Mark it, time of death. Does that mean we get to officially enter garbage time? I vote hopefully yes.
Now here's Booker after the miss from Walt Frazier. Chamberlain with it. Thompson outside. Devin Booker. And get the 3. LeBron James on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg.
And Chicago starts out with the ball here. And the starting group for Chicago. They've got Joel Embiid. He's out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Olajuwon in at the 5, down low. Now here's Jordan. And no good, trying to use the glass. Pass to SGA. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Here's Artest. Here's Mikan, defended by Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. No, stop it in there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. Jaren Jackson picks one up. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw of the night.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, George Mikan. One shot.
And so here is Chicago. It's a three-point game. Pass to Jordan. Here's Olajuwon. And there's the rejection.
Great at knowing when to time and go up for the rejection. Ewing, a superb defender.
Here's Artest. Pass to Bryant. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Jordan inside. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
Once Jordan gets inside with the rock, it's practically all over. He's that consistent at close range.
Pass to Mikan. Here's Artest. The 3. Nails it from 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired. Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch up with Oklahoma City's head coach. Well, no surprise, we started chatting about Victor Wembanyama, and I asked what the plan was there, and Coach said with a shrug, stay on him and hope for the best. What can you do? So still no magic answers for how to slow down a unique threat like Wemby on the floor. Back over to you, BA.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Artest. Pass to Bryant. Over Embiid. And it comes off the front of the rim. Bulls trail by 4. Takes a step back. Stolen by Bryant. Gilgeous-Alexander against Wembanyama. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. Pass to Bryant. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Embiid stiff-arming that shot with authority. No mercy.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. And so here is Chicago. Spins. Here's Jordan. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Jordan's got his second bucket of the night.
And we know Jordan is a master from the mid-range. Whether he's squared up or falling away, you feel like it's going to splash.
Jordan against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Artest. 5 on the clock. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Boy, Ron Artest is such a well-rounded player with tremendous toughness. He gets it done at both ends.
Oklahoma City shooting their second and third shots at the line here. And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. There's 18 seconds left in the first. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Jordan. And here's Jackson. And here's Embiid. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Thunder out in front, up 4. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at them.
They've got Kobe Bryant. He's out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Ewing in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Here's Bryant. And it's Chicago with a board. Here's Artest. Give him 8. Pass to SGA. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, great poise there from Jackson. He's getting crowded by the defender, but stays cool and takes the foul.
And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And how about their shot blocking tonight? I mean, creating doubt every time the ball goes up. They're there lurking.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And the growth of Jackson Jr. is downright scary, especially defensively. This guy has been upping his game, and no opponent is happy about that.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thank you. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, arguably the most feared slasher in the game. Teammate Jalen Williams said, quote, everybody knows what he's going to do, and he's still able to get to spots on a consistent basis. SGA paused a beat before bluntly saying, I get to the rim on anybody. Back over to you.
A nightmare to contain. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. And now the first timeout called here for Chicago. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Now Jordan. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jordan's got 6 points.
Jordan's got a lot of flash to his game. A terrific guard, loves getting tricky with his ball handling and creating shots for himself.
Here's our test. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Bryant. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Jackson. Bryant, no good. And so it's Embiid who brings up the ball for Chicago. Trailing by 5. Wembanyama scanning the floor. Jackson outside. Good. And the assist to Embiid. He's got 5.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
Pass to our test. Lets it fly. Again, Oklahoma City. 1:19 left to play in the first half. Now here's Jordan. He has 6. And it's Mikan with a rebound. Bryant finds SGA. Here's Mikan. Back to SGA. Down low. Here's Ewing. And that one is stuffed right through.
Boy, once he's near the bucket, he's a threat to throw it down because Ewing has such great size.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Now here's SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Good on the bucket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Sweet looking jumper from the mid-range. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander just making it look easy.
Olajuwon passes to Jordan. Shoots. Here's Olajuwon. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Hey, it's inexcusable not putting a body on the king. I mean, you deserve to get cooked when you don't do that.
On the wing, Bryant from outside the arc. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in. And the Thunder lead by 7. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be back in a moment. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Oklahoma City leading by 7. And so in the game for the Bulls, Jaren Jackson out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Wembanyama, and it's Olajuwon in at the 5. Here's SGA. Rebound by the Bulls.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Embiid with it. Yet to see a basket. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And Bryant, here we go. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Bryant getting to the rack with force that time. Excellent on the drive.
Pass to Jordan. Jackson against Bryant. Here's Olajuwon. Outside Wembanyama. Just 3 to shoot. Misses the 3.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself. With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Now here's Jordan. 6 points for him. The baseline J is off the mark. Bryant against Jackson. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Here's Olajuwon. Jackson finds Wembanyama. Fires for 3. With 1 on the clock. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Boy, that's so difficult to stop. Once Olajuwon gets near the rim, you got to be ready for him to rise up and throw it down.
Pass to Bryant. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Bulls trail by 7. To the left wing. Now Embiid. The 3 is up. And it's Mikan with a rebound. Bryant, the pass to SGA. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Jackson against Bryant. Shoots over Jackson. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Hey, when Jordan is cutting to the cup, he's locked in on throwing it down. The D doesn't have a chance at denying him that chance.
Now here's SGA. Here's Bryant. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Thunder able to keep possession. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Here's Bryant. And that one's on target from the wing. Bryant's got 4 points now in the quarter. Pass to Olajuwon. Back to Wembanyama. Now here's Jordan. He's guarded closely. The Thunder with the rebound. Artest has got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside, SGA. 12 seconds left in the third. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's a screen. Puts up a 3. Yes, sir! Gilgeous-Alexander with a deep 3.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
And so it's Oklahoma City ending the quarter up 10. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's out there with Kobe Bryant, and it's Mikan in at the 4. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Olajuwon can't get it to go.
He's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's great defense right there.
Pass to Mikan. Now Bryant. And it's Oklahoma City with another.
Kobe has such confidence. Feels like this guy can score whenever he wants to.
The Bulls trail by 12. Here's Olajuwon. Jordan, the pass to Olajuwon. Six on the shot clock. And they get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Thunder leading by 12. Bryant against Jackson. SGA fires. He drills the wide open jumper.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
Timeout, Bulls.
For your OC crew.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
Allie, thank you. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Bulls trail by 12. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Now here's Jordan.
2 minutes.
Releases from 15. Ooh, it misses. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Oh, got a piece of it. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Embiid. Book it!
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Bryant against Jackson. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Buries it from outside!
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Tips it, and he grabs the board and finishes it off.
Great anticipation on the tip in. He was ready to make that play.
Here's Mikan. Let's loose for 3. It's money from deep.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Here's Ewing. Clock at 6. On the attack, SGA jams it home! And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. And now our player of the game.